Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Schneider. And the counter is on. Interesting ball. David Villa. That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again. It's a pretty loose pass. He's through, now is he in? And they're quick to get it back. Lewandowski.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Pedri. Beckenbauer makes the interception. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's a good ball. Approaching the half-hour mark. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Schneider. David Villa. And it's lofted through here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That pass has been well intercepted. Dinks one through. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's found a way through. Chance! And he's taking no chances there. Throw in. And it's Belletti. De Arrascaeta. Passes short and sharp. Lewandowski. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. That's headed upfield. Gets his pass away. Marquinhos cuts it out. Bellingham. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement.
Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Bellingham. That's De Arrascaeta. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to get rid. Bellingham. Shifted upfield. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Griezmann. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And here's Griezmann. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Schneider. And he's there to clear it. And smartly reclaimed. Bellingham. Pass somewhat off target. Has a look and plays it forward. Pedri. Bellingham. Schneider.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Josiane de Arrascaeta. Coming on the field, number 14.
And it's De Bruyne. Shot could be on. Great chance!
Well,
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
25, Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Threads one in.
Luis Suarez.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's Luis Suarez!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And he's away. Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! And that might well be that!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So it's down to business here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the pass is intercepted. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And it's played forward. Mbappe! Delivery from Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. Rodri wins the duel this time. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's managed to get free. Gets his pass away. Tries to get it clear. And there's green grass ahead of him. And this is Son Heung. And the shot! It's in!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a throw. Bit too much weight on the pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now that looks a decent ball. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Neymar.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Son Heung-min. And they're quick to get it. It's Neymar! And now they can clear their lines. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. It's a throw-in. And he's gone looking for safety. Works it forward. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Done delicately. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Petit. Oh, played right into his path. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Costa Curta. That's played into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, nicely intercepted.
And they win it back again.
Torres is onto this. Adams robs him of possession.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And a goal kick.
The attendance for this match was
Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass.
Played out to the right. Interesting ball.
Messi.
Looking to get on the end of this.
Guti is there to clear. Guti.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Griezmann. Pass is just off target.
And it's a corner.
And we have our very first corner. Messi clears it away.
Chance to shoot!
They want to be quick to recover this.
Oh, this time surely!
Missed by a fraction. And he cuts out the supply.
Fiddles it through.
That's really well cleared. And it's Son Heung-min. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Could be danger here. And the cross comes in. Terrific header.
And yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Ruben Diaz. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Number 2,
Saliba. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, they could be caught out here.
De Bruyne. He's had a hit! Oh, he's really drilled it.
De Bruyne just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they've got it again.
Beckham.
Cleared without complication. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
Luis Suarez.
Taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Roberto Carlos. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Danger averted for now.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And he's being shifted off it. Can he get it through? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Haaland, and he's managed to get free. Brilliantly cut out. And that was very necessary. Vieira.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Mbappe in with the challenge. And it's played forward. That's a shade optimistic. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. That's very neat. He's found a way through. It's Basho! And that would have been some goal.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Roberto Carlos. Here's Vieira. And he stands tall, impenetrable. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the pass is intercepted. Short changes him with that pass. And he cuts out the supply. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Roberto Baggio. Mbappe.
Carlos really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
That's a decent clearance. And here's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Roberto Baggio. Baggio goes on a charge down the left. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! That's a half-decent try. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Rodri.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Roberto Baggio. And that has been cut short. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, nil.
Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez.
Belletti.
And it's Messi. And that is out of play.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, what has happened here?
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14, Guti. Number 16, Rodri. Number 2, number 17,
Luis Suarez.
Manuel Petit.
Skims
Number
one in.
9,
Real chance! In he goes again! It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and are rightly pumped and ready to go again.
With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Luis Suarez.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Fiddles it through. Luis Suarez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Beckham standing over it. Up he goes!
Belletti.
That's really nicely played.
Minute has been indicated.
Endrick. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Some resolute defending there.
Saliba.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
De Bruyne voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think this is a win that owes a lot to front-footed defending. I think the way they defended from up top starved the opposition of space, and they were able to go from strength to strength thereafter.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
The action has already started. David Villa.
David Villa!
And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Works it forward. Threads one in. Pass somewhat off target.
Interesting ball.
Oh, super find. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Griezmann wins the duel this time. Well, that has not gone well.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
He's found the...
And a shot!
And he welcomes it in.
Mohamed Salah! There's a goal!
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, climbs up big!
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, they've got it again.
Gently done. And he cuts out the supply.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
David Villa! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And we have our very first corner.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
Gets his pass away.
Spread out to the left, back into the middle.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with the cross.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now that's well seen too. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
It's Luis Suarez!
That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Del Piero. And he was quick to react. Griezmann. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve. and make it fast.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And they win it back again. He can get that clear.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Barcelona still this single goal behind.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to cut. Oh, what a climb! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
898.
That's a shade optimistic.
Griezmann.
It's a really well-measured ball.
And here's the chance to counter. Beckham going full tilt down the right-hand side.
Nicely aimed pass. Well read, nice interception. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That is ended up in no man's land.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Griezmann.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, it's come loose. Costa Curta.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 15.
Corner number 2 then.
Fierro. Number 16. Rodri. Number 17.
And he can clear it away.
Petit. Number 9.
Ah, he's given it away.
Number 14.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
On the field. Number 10.
Luis Suarez!
Number 13.
Oh, that could cost them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Number 21. Mbappe.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Costa Curta cuts it out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Griezmann. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
And that should be the keeper's. Nunez finds himself offside.
And that is as far as it goes. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos
Has it in a wide position.
and he's managed to get rid.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
In with a header! He will be livid with himself.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that has been clubbed away. Luis Suarez. Great chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Roberto Carlos.
Cuts out the pass.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
That pass has been well intercepted.
It's Luis Suarez!
Guti.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. Tries a shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Roberto Carlos.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
They've got a corner here.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Schneider with the short one. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Schneider.
And it's Albert Ferrer. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Adams
Tries to clear. That's gone for a throw-in. João Cancelo. And it's Edmilson. Schneider.
And that has been cut short.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great ball if he can get there. That's good play.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Nicely weighted ball.
And
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's played forward. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Roberto Carlos.
Petit clears.
Milan have reclaimed it. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And here's Stoich. Messi! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
The attendance
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's Cancelo. In by Cancelo.
And the volley. A real chance and a real let-off.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And that is a little undercooked.
Griezmann.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through.
Bayer has that under control.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Back into the middle.
No, again there's no way through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Luis Suarez. And that's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read, nice interception. Looking for options for movement.
Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Gets his pass away. He can run onto that. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he cuts out the supply.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, no joy this time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that will be the final act. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
We have already started here.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Floats it up and over.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Foden. That's a lovely, neat pass. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's intervened well there. A searching ball that into space. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. And back to the goalkeeper. And he's gone looking for safety. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Cleared without complication.
Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Looks to go up and over. Dida catches it safely. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe! It's a goal! There is the breakthrough! And that really is so impressive. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Costa Curta does well to stand firm and defend it. Works it forward. Gently done. Foden is wide and looking to get onto this. And he thumps it clear. Well, they've got it again. And here's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Costa Curta. Guti. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Number 26.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Fiddles it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Drilled in low. Quality ball. Played out wide. And Morris! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Reflections on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Oh, that's fabulous.
And the shot!
Oh, some inspired defending there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Opts to play it back. And now they can spring out of defence.
He's found a way through.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Back into the middle.
Some resolute defending there.
Big chance! Has another go! And that has been clubbed away. Luis Suarez. Oh no, this does not look good.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looking for options for movement. That's a good ball played into space. He shifted it to the flank. That's played into space.
Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
He's a sharp...
He's got the shot away!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Mbappe with a beautifully timed run.
Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 1
Well
minute
timed,
added time.
excellent interception.
Beckenbauer, tidy with his distribution.
And it's Messi.
And that will be it.